Mbappe was very, very close to joining Real Madrid in the summer of 2022. Now, Mbappe is now left with only 6 months on his contract, which means that Mbappe is now open to negotiate his future with any other club by law. Now, Real Madrid thought Kylian Mbappe was going to join the club. Florentino Perez was very keen on the move. He made it clear to Madrid fans that he was going to sign the next Galactico after Jude Bellingham. Now, the twist and turn of the Mbappe story is that Liverpool are also interested in Kylian Mbappe. Now, the news coming out is that Kylian Mbappe's mom is a fan of Liverpool. Kylian Mbappe's mom supports Liverpool, and for that reason, he would have loved Kylian to join Jurgen Klopp's side in the Premier League by now. The problem about the Mbappe contract and his move to any other club is that Kylian Mbappe earns as much as 75 million euros with PSG every year. Real Madrid are saying that we cannot pay 75 million euros for you. We can only guarantee you 25 million euros every year with your image rights. Now, this is the gap. So now the gap now remains as about 50 million euros for the player, and his entourage are saying, even though the player wants to join Real Madrid, Mbappe's dream club is Real Madrid. He wants to play in the Bernabeu. He wants to play alongside Jude Bellingham. He wants to play alongside Luka Modric and the likes of Vinicius Jr. But Kylian Mbappe is also considering the fact that he's earning a lot of money with PSG, and if he's to join any other club, at least the margin shouldn't be that huge. Now, Nasser El Khalifa came out publicly last week to say that now he's spoken to Kylian Mbappe, and he is very, very, very convinced. He's very, very happy with Kylian Mbappe, but he's not going to break the news as to the financial details of Kylian Mbappe. Now, what we're hearing is that Kylian Mbappe has got a loyalty bonus in his contract. What does that loyalty bonus mean? It means that if he stays at PSG and extend his contract by a year, he's going to earn another 75 million euros. He's going to earn another 75 million euros. So this is the situation now. He earns a lot already, and he's got that option to extend his contract to earn another 75 million euros. Real Madrid are also saying, we're giving you up to the 15th of January to take your decision. We're giving you up to the 15th of January. We are Real Madrid. We are a big club. You have to take your decision. You have to speak to us as soon as possible. We want to take our decision. We want to make sure that we have our squad intact before the transfer window closes. And now, Mbappe's entourage, Mbappe's agents and lawyers also came out publicly that nobody can force Kylian Mbappe to make a decision. So now, the story is quite funny. Mbappe wants to join Real Madrid. Real Madrid wants Mbappe, but Mbappe also wants to earn that much. And he also wants to be the face of any club that he joins. Now, this is the problem about the image. Now, remember, Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham are now the main face of Real Madrid. They are the two big players that Real Madrid is projecting now and the future. Now, there's no assurance to Kylian Mbappe that he will be the sole image of the club. And Mbappe wants that for himself. At the moment in PSG, he's enjoying that. Many clubs has promised him that, like Liverpool, because they know that Mohamed Salah is going to leave to Saudi Arabia one day. And Kylian Mbappe will definitely be the face of the club. But Liverpool are now also prepared to pay 75 million euros to Kylian Mbappe as wages. So it is only PSG who are prepared, and also even prepared to pay more for Kylian Mbappe. So now, the truth about the Mbappe story is Kylian wants to leave but the circumstances surrounding Kylian Mbappe is very, very difficult for him to leave the money factor as well as the France factor. Now, if you want to know more about the French factor in Kylian Mbappe's transfer, subscribe to this channel. I'm going to give you the update. We're going to go into the insights of her. Now, let's talk about the French factor in Kylian Mbappe's contract issue. This is it. Nasser El Khalifa came out publicly and said he is the captain of France at the moment. He is also training in the best training facility in the world. He is a French superstar. PSG is also a French club. Now, what does that mean? Nasser El Khalifa is bringing politics into the contract of Kylian Mbappe. He's saying that, look, you are going to Spain to play for Real Madrid, which is a Spanish club. You're going there to make the name for yourself, all right. But can't you also build the French team to the level that Real Madrid has gone to? Now, PSG believe that with the kind of project that they are building, if they build this project around Kylian Mbappe, they are going to have that success. Even though they do not see themselves becoming Real Madrid, but they see themselves progressing with Kylian Mbappe and also having that formidable side like Bayern Munich has done in Germany and is been able to compete in the UEFA Champions League. So this is what they are telling Kylian Mbappe now, that you are a French, you should stand for the people of France to be able to compete very, very well for your country as well as for Paris Saint-Germain. So guys, what do you think about this move? Should Kylian Mbappe stay? Should he earn that much money? Should he forget about joining Real Madrid? And don't forget, Liverpool is also interested. They are still speaking to the mom. Do not forget that the mom is also a fan of Liverpool. Todd Bowley of Chelsea also appreciate Kylian Mbappe. Mauricio Pochettino, who has worked with Mr. Mbappe, also appreciates the French captain. But at the moment, there's no any formal approach with Chelsea. But Todd Bowley is considering, but he's also considering the financial fair play rules with regards to Chelsea. Remember, Chelsea has already spent over £1 billion since the takeover by Todd Bowley and Bella Edgarly already. So they are being cautious of their spending. So guys, where do you think Kylian Mbappe would join next season? Where do you see Kylian's future? Let's get interactive in the comment section. This is Power Sport. We bring you the very best. Subscribe for more updates.